Hey guys, so we're gonna make baby wipes again. I already made half. Just want to make sure it worked first before I did it again. The other half. Last time I did it in a cut that I did one roll of towels, and I got 3 rolls out of it, 2 large ones and 1 small one, and I had basically some waste. This way, if you cut the roll in half, and you get these containers from Huggies, right, from the Costco size you buy at Costco. So you get 1 out of each half. So you get a full roll. So basically it's going to come out like this. See? And I just made this a few minutes ago. So a whole half a roll fits in here perfectly fine. And there's the cut your sizes from Kirkland paper towels. So we're going to do the simple ingredients. Baby oil. Any brand works. If you can get a non-GMO, whatever, better quality, do it. Baby wash as well. Mild, tear-free, you want something. And the simplest one, you just barely get a little bit of scent. Kilos! You do 1 tablespoon of each oil in this one. You can add any additional oil you want of essential vitamins, whatever oil, or body oil, or scent. To whatever you want, and distilled water or filtered water. I use distilled water, so, or we can use the filtered water, it's fine. So I use this one as a measuring cup. I don't know how many cups it is. I'm thinking about 3 cups. It's the same shaking glass you use to make drinks and martinis and everything on. So basically I start 2 tablespoons, 1 of baby oil, 1 of baby wash. This one, that's what I do. I fill it up to around to here, this mark. Leave enough space so when I mix it, I don't pour too much. And right now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to unroll the roll so it gets ready to be done, the mixing process. Okay, so basically it's wet. Reason is the oil I just used for the other one. So basically roll it into itself like this. Fold every single fold, because the cut to size or select to size, Kirkland calls it cut to size. Kilos! Always Kilos tries licking the walls and the floor when I'm around recording, especially. So I'm going to do this for a little bit and I'll get back to you guys once I fold it all out. So I just finished unrolling, and now it's all folded up into its sides. So basically you want to straighten it out, make sure it's as straight as possible. Okay, once you do that, get your container, pick it up, right? So right now you can see it's not going to fit, right? Remember, once it gets fluid on it, paper towels tend to shrink to be absorbent. So what you want to do is use both hands for this. So you want to push it in an angle, the bottom to be a little curved, and you start pushing it down. Once you get them all in there, it should be fine. So let me do that really quick. Hold on. Sorry about that. So I folded, you see how the little bend? So you do that, fold it. Not all of them are going to fit, because if you do, it's going to widen this up. So now you want to do your mixture. So I'm going to do that right now. Hopefully put you guys down. So 1 teaspoon of soap. One teaspoon of baby oil. If you want, you can do 2 teaspoons of baby oil if you want, or 1, or whatever you feel more comfortable doing. Actually, I'm gonna do 2 teaspoons. Actually, tablespoons. Sorry. I normally do 1 each, so this time let's do 2, and I'll show you how it comes out. So now the distilled water. See, like 1 teaspoon of soap doesn't get all foamy, crazy. And I do it this way for one reason. Put the main ingredients first, so when the water is getting in there, you really don't have to mix. I'm mixing it so I can get rid of the residue on this spoon. Okay. So cover everything back up so you don't spill it by mistake, like I've done before. You go to the paper towels. That's how they are. Start pouring the water on top. Well, not water, more solution. It's okay if it gets the sides out, because it's going to go down there anyways. Pour a good amount, a third of the cup in there, or your container. Reason is, you see, it's starting to go down already in size. So now the hard part is distribute the solution all the way around. Make sure to push your glass, your container, whatever you're going to use, if you have no nozzle, to the corner. Paper towel, so that the paper towel absorb it and you don't spill some. It's the only thing you don't want to rush, because you don't want to spill it. You want to make sure this lasts so you can cover everything. And if you do the top right completely, everything underneath will absorb the water, all the solution that you just made. So we're getting close to the end. There you go, pour it all in. Okay, I always do it on a cutting board or something I don't mind spilling on, so I can clean off. And all you do is this. Once it's done, don't squeeze it like crazy, because if you squeeze it like crazy, you're going to get squirted with the solution that's coming at the edges. So what I do is squeeze it in, start compacting it in slowly. If you can, put your fingers down underneath. See how it's coming in, going in smooth, better now. Don't cram it in too much. You just want it to enough to be able to close it. Sorry, just got some debris in there. So once you do that, now your wipe should be sideways. So what you want to do is get it ready. Put one down. There it goes. Let it set for a little while at least, so the paper towels can absorb the material, the solution. The first one tends to be a little hard to do because remember, it's really tight. So it should break easily at the crease marks. The cut perforations that the paper towel has. If it doesn't, put it at the edge and cut it, and then fold the other one back in. So this one just barely got made. So it's really runny right now. See? Because it's the top ones, remember? We have to let the solution distribute completely in there. So we got 2 big wipes containers already made. Here's the other one that's been sitting here for about 15 minutes, 10 minutes. So it looks. Everything's more distributed. It's not as wet on top because the solution has had time to settle down. Most of the solution's right here. So I broke the latch on this one. Doesn't clip like this one. See? Damn it. we're going to use this one first. Or it doesn't matter, because they're both going to settle in a little bit. So once it settles, it should be fine. Another thing you could do right now that's fresh, I did that to the other one, is move it around a little bit. Because you want that solution to move around the bottom and distribute a little better in the bottom, just in case there's something you missed. So that's how I make baby wipes or flushable wipes. So hope you guys do this and save some money. Prices, right? Oops. See, you spill them. Got these 2 for $5 at Rite Aid. You can get other ones at Walmart. I see them for $2, $1.50. Depends what you want. I've made 4 batches already. That's how much I've used of the containers. So, out of 1 roll, you get 2 of these. Full containers. Let's do the math. It was $17 for 15 rolls. So say $1.10, $1.20 to make it even higher. $1.10, right? For each roll. Each roll gets 2 of these. So those are 2 for $5. I should be able to do at least another 5 rolls. Say it takes me to do 2 bottles to finish the whole containers, the whole 15 rolls, right? So that's $10 plus 17. That's 27. I get 2 of these for each roll. So 1 roll is 2. Now I have 30. 30 of these per roll. 30 of these per pack. 15 packs. 15 rolls. So ends up being $1 each. Around. So not that bad. Versus how much for a pack of wipies? It's like $20 for a small box of like four major containers at Costco. So it's not that bad. You end up being about $1 and you get a big container. And you control what goes in it. So if you find these cheaper, you save money. So it ends up being about $1. Or actually 60 cents max. 60 cents to $1 each container. Well, let me just do the math over in a little bit and I'll get you guys exact prices.